Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Until We Die, or welcome back to it if you caught my indie game lightning round episode on this. So, game's coming out in a couple of days, and I wanted to give it another shot on an easier difficulty because this game is brutal, and I want to actually have a chance. So let's load this up and see how well we do. Really dig the art of this game. It's so good! Okay, hold skip tutorial. Maybe I need to actually see the tutorial. Commander, we're approaching the station. There we go. Okay. Nope. What's the... Okay. I remember some of the buttons. There we go. Reorder units is F, A and D to move, send, ability... What was the... Call unit is S. Got it. There we go. Okay, let's start this process. Oh. Let's pay this guy so he can actually fix his thing. Okay. So he'll be back tomorrow with reinforcements. Cool. Nope, come back. There we go. And I've already burned through like half my stamina. This is tragedy and then some. See, wonder what's with the ban spree. So for people watching on YouTube, I had to actually ban 2 people for saying that they were 12 years old, which sounds really weird. I get it, but legally I'm not allowed to know that kind of information and save that kind of information, which means like have you in chat or you know, keep that chat log on the Twitch VOD. And so it's just like, if I find out a user is younger than the age of 13, I can't keep them around, which is, it's an interesting requirement, but it makes a lot of sense, purely from the perspective of just like, hey, you don't want people exploiting kids, you know, either financially or influencing them in some way, directly. Oh, looks like the stamina regen is actually a lot better than it was. Let's see. Can't wait till Wander gets around to playing Strangeland. Such an amazing game. Why am I blanking on that game? Is that out, or is that coming out? Because if that's not actually out yet, can you leave me a link to that in Discord? There we go. Right, so I'm going to get him started on this. Boy, the stamina is rough. Alright, so what do we want? After lighting the first barrel, 1 tramp will come to the base. An active barrel increases the population cap by 1. The ground ignites around the barrel as mutants run by, which is actually, like, really good. But I think I want to go agitator all the same. Here, I'll pull it up. Strangeland game. Oh, this one. I saw it go by. Alright, here. I'll get that downloading between, because yeah, they actually did send me a copy of it. Okay, I have an unbelievable amount of video games that I need to get through constantly. It is bad. It's really interesting. Kind of how my channel has been changing over the last year, especially. That, you know, I never would have considered switching gears with, like, the kind of content that I produce. But lately, it's been kind of tempting to... Okay. Lately it's been kind of tempting... I'm just gonna keep these guys together and we'll head for that barricade. Been tempting to change, specifically... Okay, that's a new one. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we're fine. It's been kind of tempting to switch gears a little bit in terms of at least YouTube. Not necessarily because, like, I need to, but because, like, there's so many games in so little time that it's kind of like, it's almost, here, let's have one guy work on that. This is good. Do I even want to go this direction? I guess it's worth it to have a couple of these. I'll leave him there. But yeah, some part of me is just kind of tempted to straight up switch gears of my entire YouTube channel, just so I actually have enough time to cover all of the stuff that I'm being given on a daily basis. Okay, I'll let him work on that. We need the supplies more than anything else. So wanted to say thank you for the video on Kiwi. Now even more hooked to the game already. Can't wait for the release of it. Yeah, it was super cute. I can't wait to play more. That game had just all of the charm and enough like mechanical complexity that I think Shell and I will really enjoy playing through the entirety of it. Let's see. So what else do we have? Is this a Kingdom mod? It's not a Kingdom mod. It is a full-on game. What does that kettle mean? Maybe saving, if I had to guess. Okay, looks like I need shovels if I want to get that. Yeah, let's grab this. I've got, I don't know how many resources. Okay, but we got to get that rolling. Okay. Get him a shovel. Nope. Nope. Put him there. Did I leave anybody else here? I did. There we go. So we should light a barrel so I can get some extra stamina. Okay. Put him there. So I get stamina back way faster as long as I'm near a barrel, plus all my guys heal. Oh, do I want to grab the shoveler? Yeah, I might as well grab the shoveler, because I can sprint all the way over here. But yeah, this is well described, best described as Metal Slug meets Kingdom. It's a really interesting combination, and I like it a lot. Okay, put somebody on that. And do I start with a wrench? Please tell me I get at least one. Yes. Okay, put him on that. Get some volunteers. Okay. Start them all working on this. Oh, boy. Do you know if different heroes exist in this game? Like in Kingdom? I have no idea. As far as I know, no. But this is early access. And that usually means that there's, like, a long way to go. Okay, diggers can clear rubble. Okay. Let's have them work on that. Well, these guys work on getting me some more resources. I probably should have actually gone for the food. But I think we'll have plenty of time. But yeah, I don't necessarily know. I know you can get that cart to actually fight. At least according to the Steam page. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go too far here. Okay, let's put those guys there. That wall needs to be defended. I don't... Oh, I do have enough. Just barely. Alright, sprint over here. Put these guys here. Get my stamina back. How long do I have until the wave starts? It's when night falls. Okay, so I'll just have these guys hang out here. Hopefully my shovel dudes can actually weather it this time. Well, it didn't fall. That's a good sign. Okay. I'll have to bring one of these guys over there to repair. There we go. What else do we have? Because this area is super spooky. Let's see. The wall is red, but did not go down. I'm going to categorize that under positive? Okay. So I'm just going to put one of these guys there to repair. How long is that going to take? Yeah, don't shovelers auto repair? No, they don't. Okay. Those guys work on that. Go here. Oh, there's no egg nest. Okay. In the demo I played, there usually were eggs there. But yeah, shovelers just shovel. Which is mostly useful for clearing debris, doing damage, harvesting maggots, and there's like, oh right, and they can pop eggs. But yeah, only the little peon dudes can well, peon dudes and engineers, they're the ones that can actually do repairs. So is the full game purchasable yet? No, not quite. We are a couple days out. Yeah, I'll just leave these guys here. Let's see. Ooh. Snag that. Okay. Get them going. Okay. Do I have enough food? I have no idea. No, I'm off by one. Dang. Alright, let's get another shoveler. Just because. Okay. And then, paradoxically, I'm going to sprint over here. Just so we can go back. Yeah, so is this a tower defense town builder? Kind of, yeah. If you've seen Kingdom, it's very similar. Okay. Let's see what else we can get out here. Seeing as we are out here. Grab what we can, then we'll come back. Okay, diggers gather supplies faster. That's big. I kind of wish I could specifically choose what I work on. Okay, let's get that, and then we gotta go back. Unfortunately, these days are really short. Like, ludicrously so? Okay. So tomorrow we expand, I think. So I'll put 2 of those guys on this wall. Plus 1 of these guys. Alright, start the science again. Pay him. Off he goes. Let's put these guys here. Get some stamina back. Boy. Yeah, what I need is a cart of my own that I can use. Yeah, is there... let's see. Is there a meta progression in this game? Frankly, not a clue. Oh, that was not there before. Okay, there we go. Not so bad. I don't remember that egg being there. Let's see. Outgrowths are tenacious, need to be chopped with shovels or burn them. Thing is, if I remember right, breaking those... not even if I remember it, I'm pretty sure. If I break those, it gets bad. Uh-oh. Worry? If there was a delayed wave like that, do we have one over here? No. Okay. Here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually start leaving some of my men on each side. Yeah, we still need to clear one side to be able to progress. Also, if I leave the eggs... if I leave the eggs alone... let's probably build this up. Oh. Let's see, if I leave the eggs alone, they turn into something way worse later on. So I'm kind of leery of doing that. Okay. Did they get it? Yes. Okay. Been working on that. This almost feels like the perfect kind of game to have in co-op. You know, get one friend for each side. Oh, right, I actually have to recruit this guy. You know, have each person take one side and go from there. Okay, let's have them work on that. Let's see. Grab this guy. Got two basic dudes. Give him a shovel. There we go. Yeah, running left and right constantly is obnoxious, like in Kingdom. Yeah, I was really hoping there'd be like a hand cart or something that I could get. Because I feel like hand carts could work really well. You know, your character just gets like a major speed boost to go left and right. Or something. I don't know. The other option I would say is I kind of wish this game had like a really substantive meta progression. I realize that those can be a little bit boring. Okay, so now we have two of these. So I can get my stamina back faster. Let's see. Can't expand anything with that. Let's just finish up what I can over here. Is this the next egg spot? No. Yeah, for the moment it's manageable. When you start expanding, you lose a lot of time just going left and right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, once I have a bigger army, it wouldn't be so bad. The biggest downside to all games that have this kind of playstyle. Yeah. And it's like, Kingdom had the portals, but they weren't very good. And you had the mounts. Really what Kingdom should have had was just unlimited stamina while you're in your base. And a speed boost the bigger it got to kind of signify wealth. For some reason, these games tend to be... I'm gonna say allergic to the idea of... let's just go back to these guys. This is starting to get a little funky. Okay, we can now build more durable walls. Boy, I love that idea. But for now, leave these guys here. Hopefully they'll just be able to tank it. We've got a lot of walls, too. Send him off. Okay, so now we've got 2 shovelers on both sides, and 2 characters capable of repairs. That's generally a good indication. What I need is, like, at least one more loose dude that I can just kind of use. If you expanding feels like a punishment. Yeah. I can see that. I just don't get any, science that way. If I don't. Okay. At least we get the bigger walls now. Yeah, the question is... do we have another group? Wait, why is this guy still with me? Get back there. Like, the problem is I don't know when nighttime ends, when the thread is over. The thing I liked the most about, Kingdom was that you could straight up just peace out and go elsewhere. I'm gonna assume we're good. And if we're not, I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, these games tend to be weirdly allergic to the idea of progression. Of, you know, they don't like to have it so that you can... Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, right. Neither of these guys are engineers, so they can't build anything. Grab some mushrooms. Let's see. Like, you can't generally upgrade your stats, you can't generally upgrade your mobility, fighting power, and so on and so forth. And, like, I think it would be much more successful in a lot of cases. Oh, that was not there the day before. So these do spread. Okay. But, like, I would be... Oh, for a second I thought he was bringing an engineer. I'd be super happy with a game that specifically had it so that, like, as you expanded out, or expanded out, the further you play, either the more runs you do, oh, shoot. Do we want to break this? Yeah. At the very least, we can pop the egg. I'm not sure if I actually want to, I'm not sure if I want to progress past that. I think I might just leave my walls as is for the time being, and we'll clear those later. Because as long as I can get past and grab all these goodies, I'm fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, choose bonus for expanding borders by 6 walls. Barbed wire. Enemies take 1 point of damage for every 2 seconds inside the barrage line, or flash traps. A light noise trap is placed at a wall. Triggered when the wall's health falls below, stuns enemies for a short period of time. Let's go for the barbed wire. I have no idea how I'm going to actually leverage that. But I feel like barbed wire could be really, really good. Yeah, there's my progression. Yeah, and so this game has a little bit of it, but I want specifically the ability to upgrade, like, my movement speed, so I can go left and right faster. So, what are the differences in the game currently that I've noticed? Primary one that I'm super digging is just the fact that there's an easy difficulty, or not easy, there's normal, which translates to, I'm not dead yet, whereas when playing the demo, it was very much just like, holy shit, how am I ever gonna beat this? Okay, so let's just grab the last of this and then head back. Yeah, day seems shorter. Yeah, I wonder about that. Let's not risk it. I wonder if that's specifically an upgrade for the higher tier walls. Well, I'm gonna take the weak dude and start or the newbie. And I guess I'll have him grab another shovel. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I like the shovel guys, but I do also kind of need the regular dudes now that I'm thinking about it. I guess we can take the engineer off the rightmost wall at this point. Okay. Do that. because I want to take this guy and have him start upgrading these. There we go. Okay. We can now build a warehouse. The merchant will leave more scrap. Speed of looting scrap near the warehouse is doubled. Ah. Useful. Okay. Yeah, I know we've got mutants by the left wall, but I'm gonna just assume that they've got this. We aren't getting absolutely bodied, which is kind of nice. Woo! There we go. Okay, that's 2 groups. Looks like wall 3 is fine. So you have unlimited ammo? Yes, but I have to repair. Which is the main downside. That's bad. How many mutants are there? Okay. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Ow. So, apparently there's ranged units. That's frustrating and costly. Okay. I'm gonna have this guy work on upping these walls. Okay. That's rough. It ranged and really tanky. Not necessarily a fan. Okay. We need to find more science sooner than later. Okay. Let's get another engineer. Put him on that. Here, let's take this guy over here and heal for a bit. Reddit NG is upgraded NG? No, just one that's in trouble. Needs some healing. Luckily, they just have to hang out here for a bit to heal up. There we go. Oh, rest in peace, scrap. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the fact that I have ranged enemies that I don't necessarily know about. Like, the fact that I was just like, okay, well, there's enemies on the left side wall. That's fine. And then they all start falling, and it's just like, I know there's supposed to be gunners, but I don't know how to get them. Yeah, is there a way to get ranged units as well? There is, I just don't know how to do it. Okay, let's go out this way. We need scrap. Gosh, and I spend the whole day repairing. Let's see. Did they get upgraded through combat? I wish. I wish the units would get better, but they do not. My enemies do. Wait, oh, shoot. That isn't necessarily what I meant to do. Okay, let's have them work on that. And grab these. This is getting spooky. Because we should have enemies coming at any moment here. Okay, so what's the egg thing I just passed by? It is egg. Leave that there. Damn it. Okay. No, I left one of those guys there. Yep, there's a ranged dude on the other side. And I'm out of stamina. I think? There might not be. But I know there's no NG there. Or is there? No, there is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Put him there. Put them there. Okay. So I need these guys. Do I not have enough scrap? Okay, so you can get higher tier units. Good to know. Oh, good, and I don't have enough scrap to upgrade. So we need the housing. Alright, let's take these guys out. Oh. Huge wave of mutants coming from the left. Get ready. Who are you? And why now? Okay. I guess it is day 7. It's every 7 days. Oh. More experience every 5 days. Hit harder, dodge incoming blows. Okay, looks like the walls on this side are pretty dang well equipped. Okay. Gonna just put the NGs there. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab those. Just gonna have them do that. That's a barricade. Let's see, we got anything else over here? More egg. Whoop! Okay, it didn't like that. Okay, and I can't kill that thing. Whoa! Well, there goes my 1-star unit. That's frustrating. I didn't realize that was that dangerous. Well, good to know. So when that thing pops up, you peace. Because it ain't worth fighting. Whereas the elite dies first. Yeah, why not? Why would anything else happen? Oh. No, I've got at least a couple of star dudes, so it's not so bad. So if you only progress on one side... let's see. Would enemies get harder on both sides? If not, is it a valid strat to just focus on one side and super barricade the others? Maybe, but now that there's that mortar beast, I'm having some second thoughts on that one. Well, when the rats are running like that, you know there's a problem. Mutant spotted by the left wall.
Huh?
Oh, they brought shields. Okay. Frustrating. Who's left? Because I'm faster than my dudes. Oh. Oh. They got metal walls. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 of these left. So this is going to be real fun. Oh, good. They've got a mortar monster. Also, the barbed wire is trash. Oh, never mind. The barbed wire is actually kind of good. There we go. Okay. Select a bonus for survival. A refugee or a cache? I'm gonna go for the cache. I need resources more than I need people. Okay, let's get another one of those. Get that rolling. I was really hoping I could get some science out of that, but no dice. Okay. Rebuild these. And unfortunately, we got to figure out how to get the ranged fighters to actually pull it off. Let's see, that was a close call. I would have bet that would have been a game over at that point. Yeah, this game is it's a little rough. We'll see how it goes after this point, I guess. Let's have my NGs do this. Also, thank you, Jazz and Enna, for the raid. I believe it's the 2 of you. Okay, we get a small amount of food. I could give you a hint for the ranged units. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care. I'm assuming it's research-based, but it could also be down to the right. Which is what I was going to investigate next. Yeah, what do you want is on the right, yeah. Figured. Okay. Yeah, what I was really hoping I'd find is a supply depot out here. Or some supplies of some variety, but it doesn't look like it. Tragic. Alright. Well, we'll go down the right. Because, yeah, the moment I get guns, this probably gets a lot easier. A whole lot of food and not much to spend it on yet. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm just going to leave those guys there. We need somebody to defend those walls. Luckily, repairs are really cheap in comparison. Okay. Wait until that guy's fully healed. Come on. There we go. Oh! The warehouse is replenished by 1 scrap for every second produced shield, mine, or fire grenade. Or barricades. I'm gonna go barricades. Better walls seems just way better. Hey, also thank you Bruchkin for the 14-month resub. And thank you Resdell for the 9-month resub as well. Let's see. Let's have him rebuild that. Extra wall HP seems really good. That's kind of where I'm at. Got a volunteer. Got this. Alright. Have them work on that. Okay. So you have a warehouse now. Good. I'll bring more scrap. Okay. So now we want more research, finally. Get those. Pay him again. I didn't leave anybody over here, did I? No. We got a couple of mushrooms. But yeah, we want to go down the right. Okay. Anyway, for those of you just joining me, this is Until We Die. It is it's like Kingdom, effectively. It's super hard. And your entire goal is just to survive for 28 days. And, this is like if you played OG Kingdom and said, man, that wasn't hard enough. And this is pretty much what you get. I'm hoping they honestly add either they have a meta progression or they add like an easier difficulty just so I can kind of chill and learn. Just because that is a hand car you can unlock. Rad. Okay. Oh, it's quiet in the tunnels today. Now that could mean other things? Oh no! Gosh darn it. I was really hoping this would be a Blood Moon situation. When they say it's quiet in the tunnels, I assume that means that I'm not getting assaulted. What it really means is that person's a damn dirty liar. Okay, there's meta progression based on how many days you survived. That's good. That's super helpful, actually. Their ramblings are random. I don't know. I just, one of my favorite things about Kingdom was that, one of my absolute favorite things about Kingdom was that when playing it, here, have them work on this. I'll just be out here. Let's see. When playing Kingdom after a Blood Moon, you'd have like kind of an all quiet night. Okay, and it was super helpful. Got you a volunteer. Skinny? Yes. No, that ain't it. I see that door there. Whoa. The hell is that? Oh, there's 2 of them. Are they gone? Okay, looks like they pieced out. And became egg. Let's see, this is more grubs. But we don't need grub. I'm just gonna empty some of this out. Whoop! Run! So what am I looking for out here? Because I'm supposed to go a direction to find Gunner. I'm assuming it's this door. Do I have to clear the egg bits? Oh, it's a generator upgrade. Okay. Because, yeah, I was just told that it was on the right side, but that's not it. It said right, but also upgrade. Love the idea of depleting those. Oh, it's on the right after the upgrade. Got it. Okay, let's just get those guys. Get my stamina back. Yeah, your issue with this game is science is slow. It is painfully slow, yeah. Okay, so how do I upgrade this thing? I see no way to upgrade it. Okay, so it is pure science. Oof. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have a character that directly generated science. Or something. Well, in that case, engineers can now break doors open. Okay. Oh, there we go. Guess that's gonna take a little while. Let's see. So this gives me 3. I don't necessarily want to do this. But let's get rid of this. The reason why I want to do this very specifically is so I can expand. We need vaguely 4 walls to make progress there. Okay, big wave on the left. Big wall of some wave of some variety on the left? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I wish this game had a substantive research tree. It'd be really cool if you could actually choose, like, hey, this round I want to go for a bunch of dudes with Molotovs. This round I want to go for, you know, this or that. I'm trying to think of, like, great examples of this. Let's see. I guess Retropolis is probably my best example that I can immediately think of, where you really can focus on not only different hero units and leaders, but also different builds. You know, if I want to go for a pure, you know, curse build, I totally can, and there's nothing that says, like, no, you can't do this. And, you know, maybe each run you can only go down, like, 2 parts of the tech tree and it's slightly randomized, kind of like the day upgrades. Just give me a bunch of those little things. Even let me customize the nitty-gritty of my units. I think that would go a long way. Wait, why am I having the diggers do this when the builders should be doing this? And it's like, ultimately, I get it. Like, there's only so much you can do with a game like this. Especially in early access. Boy, he is still working. Okay. Cost of all following technologies has been reduced by 1, walls become 5% stronger, or tools, shields, and incendiary grenades are produced faster. When full, the workshop gives out scrap. Wait, this isn't going early access? It's going to full release in a few days? Oh. Well, that's a problem. So scientific approach means more tech sooner and also stronger walls. Industry. The free scrap would be lovely, but I'm going to go for the scientific approach for a number of reasons. Because, yeah, it's going to take forever to get that other tech. Okay, engineers and civilians can protect comrades in the squad with shields. Oh, so that's how we, That's how we get that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Gonna put those guys on that. Actually, I think I'm gonna need some more engineers. Alright. Give me another Engie. There we go. Yeah, the other thing that would go a long way would be being able to upgrade every single building as you go by. Ooh, that looks like a sniper. Unfortunately, I'm totally out of scrap. Field kitchen can be set up here. Help attract new followers. Neat. Okay. I'm going to put these guys back, at the very least. Okay. Unfortunately, going to take a little bit before I get to do anything. Also looks like we might need fuel. Stalkers are strong ranged fighters and excellent at protecting walls. Can gather supplies, but very slowly. Okay, tragically, I'm going to need another goon before I can get a stalker. Okay, I can have both of them work on that. Okay. That looks like it can be expanded again, but it's very expensive. This is part of the reason why I was considering, but what if I got free scrap for full buildings? The science is nice, but which is going to help me more? And the answer is, I actually don't know. Right. I need you guys. Yeah, the engineers cannot gather anything. Honestly, I kind of wish everybody could just gather. Okay, got another volunteer. Yeah, I can bust down that door too. Yep. Yeah, let's just take these guys. I'll leave it for now. Mutant spotted by the left wall. Mutant spotted by the right wall. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy. Get him a gun. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now I just gotta get one or two more. I'm also noticing I have an ability. Oh, shields. Oh, so they just produce more of those. Okay, that's cool. The tires only stall your walls out. It works, especially if I can... If I can have a small... let's see, quantity of dudes. How much do we want to bet I'm going to get attacked again? It's not looking that bad here. Okay. I'm gonna point them on that. Whoa! Well, I didn't lose anybody. I don't like the fact that they just hop down like that. Like, what happened? That was weird. I don't feel like that was supposed to happen the way that that happened. Okay, and unfortunately I'm totally out of juice. Okay. Well. Pay him. Because we need to get him. Let's grab these guys. I'll just have one producing shields for now. Okay, one guy working on that. One guy working on that. Me working on that. Alright, and let's see what's behind this door. Ventilation shaft behind this door. Oh. I see. Send stalkers through to get fuel. Whoa. Hi? Fedor. We need more living tents. When facing particularly dangerous beasts, best to pull your men back to safety and wait for an opening to strike. What a whopper. Wake up. Get the shit out of your pants and move. Oh. I have to send my dudes to attack. Okay. Wasn't necessarily what I was expecting there. Alright, so I'm gonna need some more shovel boys to get that rolling. I think. Let's see, what else do we do? Heck if I know. We got the shields. Yeah, we're capped out on people, which makes this just harder. I really would like to build that. That seems like a... Seems useful. What is this? Oh. Oh, is the field camp just set up? I just have to put a dude into it. Okay. Let's leave that. Let's go get another stalker. There's a flytrap upstairs, the source of the mutant roots blocking your eastward expansion. Kinda. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, snipers are only good against the big baddies. See, I'll pay him anyway, because we need the scrap. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Yeah, I'd set up the field kitchen, but I'm assuming that just recruits more vagrants. Which, like, useful, but we need other things. These guys are actually kind of holding their own. Nope. There we go. I hate to do that, but I'm just going to leave them. We need some shovelers. Let's see. Do I want to upgrade the camp? Or one of the other things. Big maybe. A lot of big maybes all around. But I think one way or another, I'm just going to... recruit more chivalry. Okay, so I can expand further that direction. Alright. That's good to know. Alright, let's just grab what resources we can. Because, yeah, baseline... Do we think 6 is enough? I have no idea. Let's just take him before we run out of time. I can work on that later. Here. Just to make my life easier on myself. Alright. Somebody there for some science. Okay. Oh, is that a 2-star? 2-star seems promising. Nope. Okay. You shit. Are they gonna follow me? I have no idea. Well, we lost one of them, which is a bit annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna rejuice for a second. I wonder if that thing heals. I certainly hope not. That said, didn't actually have that much HP. Okay. It did. Maybe. Got it. Okay. Getting spotted by the right wall. Well, this is going to be a bit dicey. Looks like this area is something that I can expand through, though. Alright.
Huh?
Right wall got destroyed. Are there more? Oh, well this is legit bad. Okay, so shield is good. We only lost one guy. Okay. I guess oh, nope. I didn't lose one. I lost one guy. I definitely saw a corpse. How do I put the shield away? Oh, there we go. That's it. That's actually really huge. Being able to have like a wall of dudes. Let's send him off. We got scrap, so we should be able to repair pretty quickly. My biggest fear... Let's see. My biggest fear with all of this is the fact that I'm going to have to put another dude in to get more guns. I'm going to be kind of unhappy if that's the case. Okay, they can handle that. We need to go over here. We desperately need to expand. Okay. Is that a barricade? Oh no. Do I have to defend this place? Please tell me I don't have to defend this area. Okay, good. So what's the point of that? Did I lose my 2-star guy, by the way? Well, maybe I did. Alright. Well, one way or another, we're making progress. It just... The game resents the idea of me making any kind of headway here. Okay, I can have 2 guys working on this. We'll have to expand left and the other way. They seem to have adjusted the curve a lot. Before the wave was on day 10. It was day 7 for me. I'm also playing on normal difficulty, so I'm not entirely sure if the version you played was, Okay. There we go. I see. Now we can send expeditions to the surface. Some free science. A lot of free science, in fact. That's actually really helpful. Got a volunteer. Okay, and I'm running out of time, but I want to send a stalker to the surface anyway. Okay. Yeah, I keep accidentally sending them the wrong direction. Okay. Well. Oh! Ran out of time. Okay, left wall has been destroyed. That's stinky and bad. Boy, I wish these days were just, like, a little longer. Okay. Now I gotta get back over to the left wall. But yeah. Yeah, this might be the end. I'm not really betting on my survival on this one, to be honest. I lived. I lived somehow. Okay. But yeah, I wish the days got longer and longer as your base expanded or something. Let's see. F. Have him repair that. Have somebody light that. Somebody get that. Okay, let's have them work on food. Yeah, a bike, just a couple of things to make movement easier. And less frustrating. Let's pay him again. Okay, right. I gotta get started on science. Oh, speaking of, come back tomorrow. I'll bring some more science. Okay, gotta repair the walls first. It's unsurprising. Okay, let's get that going. This guy shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we gotta rebuild hard. Let's see. Luckily, it's not so bad. Though it strikes me that I'm not actually sure if that matters. Like, breaking the eggs? It probably has, like, a mild effect, but that's about it. Okay, you guys just clear that out. I got more food than I know what to do with. It's really scrap that's going to be my major limitation here. Alright. Grab these guys. Get this built. Okay. And then I'll leave some of them over here. Because I'm not as focused on that side. Oh, did I not leave an engineer? One engineer. And another gunner. Alright. Switch back. Getting spotted by the left wall. I'm just gonna hope that they've got it. Never mind. They don't have it. I'll admit, some part of me is also just kind of becoming progressively more apathetic with this game. I like it a lot, but it's one of those where it's just like, it's super stinky about, like, attrition. That, like, with Kingdom, when you get hammered, there's definitely that feeling of, like, I'm not going to say fatigue, but, like, when you get hammered in Kingdom, it's just like, oh man, that was rough. But it's fine. Left wall is destroyed. I'm gonna have to go rebuild that entire thing. You know, I'm just gonna spend the next couple days rebuilding. But it's like, I can't defend both sides, and my guys can't defend both sides either, and I don't have the population... Oh my god, they're still coming. I don't have the population to build enough dudes to keep them off. And so it's just kind of a matter of, like... I could keep struggling and, like, making this work, but, like, I'm not really enjoying making it work. Oh, they managed to succeed, I guess. Yeah, it was probably another one of those guys. So is this the full game now? I think so. I could be wrong. I'll have to see what the meta progression is. I think that's going to be what kind of changes one way or another. Because I feel like if the meta progression really changes how this game plays, then maybe I won't mind so much. Let's see. Okay, I need to rebuild this house. I cannot get more people without it, and that's a problem. You spend the whole day to repair it, and that night a shitload of enemies came again, which is frustrating. Yeah. So, is Retropolis still the better of these kinds of games? Retropolis is still the best, yes, by and far. Okay. I don't know where he was going, but he doesn't need to be there. Auto turret. Oh. An opposing weapon against creatures. Auto turrets are automatically deployed while engineers are assigned to walls. Oh. Is it just me or is that amazing? That might change a lot. Alright. Let's give this guy some more food. Get some more science. Because, yeah, I mean, honestly, just having Science Man here goes a long way. Hey, this dude. Okay, this guy's back. Give him gun. So, honestly, maybe instead of the guns, maybe I need more engineers. Just go bananas with the engineers. Yeah, how did I get the food to science guy? Showed up after the generator upgrade, so they might have actually added some stuff. Okay. I need one more dude. Because what I want to do is upgrade this, but I need a guy for it. I'm just gonna have to leave them with one. Because we need more manpower if I want to pull this off. I'm gonna focus on that. Luckily, repairs are once again pretty cheap. It's just a matter of putting me back hard every single time it happens. Okay, I'm gonna hang out over here. The other side is slightly better defended than this. Frankly, I think I also would have enjoyed this game more if there was a version of it where there were no both sides, that you actually had your back against the wall and you were slowly expanding outwards. Well, I'm digging those auto turrets. That science is big. But yeah, I will admit, this is drastically improved since the last time I saw it. Nope, we're not done yet. So there is a reasonable possibility that, yeah, the developers will keep working on this game and keep improving it. Okay. More? Okay. I'm just gonna go with that. The engineers might honestly just be superior fighters at this point. Okay. Get this. Yeah, let's keep feeding this guy. Okay, did this get done? Shanty houses are good. These are good. Okay. A combination of gun units and engineers would be great, maybe. I'm just thinking the engineers might be superior. Their auto turrets seem to have more range. Like, I'll still keep a supply of shovelers around for obvious reasons, but, maybe it's better to have the Engies. Let's see. Wonder, what would you recommend? Yuppie Psycho or Disco Elysium? That's a question. Honestly, I would say Disco Elysium is the better game. Yuppie Psycho is probably the more, accessible. That, like, to the average person, I would probably recommend Yuppie Psycho just because. It has a lot of potential. Disco Elysium is, I'm not going to say an acquired taste, but it is not for everybody. It is definitely the kind of game that is going to bounce off of people. You can now build even more durable walls. Oh, well that's big. Okay, so for that, do I just leave him there? Oh, I need 3. Yeah, you need 3 to start it. I missed it earlier. Okay, so in that case, let's build up this wall. It seems like it might be another housing situation. Okay. There we go. That should be nice and durable. I'm gonna take the shovelers back with me. So we're gonna want to probably upgrade every single wall we've got. I guess I'll get another scavenger. Grab you. Oh. There's no more science to grab. We have capped out in that regard. Let's see. These guys seem to have a decent handle on things. I'm gonna have him start working on that. Okay. Let's see. No, let's head left. We want to upgrade the outer walls. Yeah, probably cap to make you do major expansion thing of clearing it a direction to do more science things. Oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't expanded particularly hard. Yeah, honestly, giving the engineers guns is obscene. Why don't we use the laboratory? Because I couldn't? Okay. Confusing. Let's see. Well, we still have potential space for recruits. They also... let's see. Okay, and they're coming from the right. I'm gonna have him work on that. Let's see. Is that a wall that I once had? No. Okay, and I don't see any other immediate resources here. Oh, he gold star now. Okay, grab that. Let's see. Do we grab this? I don't think I have anything else to do. So I think we're good. Perfect. We got a gold star dude. These are good. I'm just gonna leave that singular engineer there and hope he's enough. Because we gotta go to the right. I wonder, I love the chill atmosphere of your streams. Parasocial, blah blah, but it really reminds me of going over to a friend's house and then showing off games, except for even more chill. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, parasocial relationships are weird. It's one of those where it's like, as long as you recognize what it is and like what you're dealing with, it's not actually a big deal. It's just that you have to be fully aware of like... you know, of that kind of division? I wouldn't say division necessarily, but still. Like, as long as you know what's going on, it's not so bad. But I'm glad. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Let's see. We went down to 3 walls left instead of 4. But I have 4 on the left. Like, I went down 2 earlier, but, like, we're currently at 4. Alright, let's hope nobody attacks us on the right side, because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, I'm going to put him there, work that up. And then I'm going to have to, get on the wall. Well, this seems sufficiently ridiculous. Yeah, let's really hope we don't get attacked on the other side. If I do, I'm going to feel real stupid. Oh, this guy is not actually helping. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Wait. Why is it telling me that I'm getting attacked on both sides? It... Okay. That's really annoying. Oh. Oh! Wow, this is just an absolute screw you wave. And I thought I was going to be okay. There is no right wall. It's gone. It's okay. I just... Like, what's even go... Well, that's a bad sign. I just get back and it's like...
we die.
Well... there's just corpses all over the place. Alright. 18 days with the difficulty seasoned or higher to open the new room. So what's this? Enhances damage done by firearms. Red cartridges do not ricochet. Requires engineers to operate. The spring first falling stars. The coming days, people in Moscow will be able to watch the spring's falling stars. Okay, I think that's completely meaningless to me. Why would they have that? Cement factory increases wall durability, decreases damage to walls from explosions, requires engineers to operate. So is that it? So, wow. Yeah, 18 days with the difficulty of seasoned. That's not really much. I don't think that's lore. I think that's real. Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted. Well, alright, fine. I wanted to look at the map with the difficulties, because yeah, that was normal, by the way. That was rough. That was like actually only hardcore folks are probably going to do particularly well with that game. And I think that's okay to some degree, but you have to quit out to get back to the map. Weesh. It's one of those where it's like, this game has a lot of promise with it, but knowing that it's maybe not launching into early access is a little worrying, if only because, like, I think it needs more to really stand on its own. And so I was originally very positive about it, just because I was like, oh man, they are actually doing some extra things that make this more interesting than just, you know, what Kingdom does. But I don't know. I think, honestly, the biggest issue would be the population cap, more than anything else. That the enemies scale endlessly, but I have to really slog my way up there to even potentially compete. And yeah, here's the other problem. The next run would be 1-to-1, the same thing that I did now. Like, the only thing I would have been able to switch would be those set wave bonuses, which, like, those are nice, but that's small amounts. I stand by my statement of, like, I feel like Retropolis handled it better in a lot of ways. And I had, like, weird umbrage with Retropolis, but that game got legitimately fun and had, like, a wild amount of variety for what it was. Oh, well. Anyway, interesting all the same, and it'll be out on June 3rd, which I guess I might actually have this video go out on that day. But I think I'm going to save my spare time, and probably not do any more runs until they add some more stuff to this game. And I'll devote that time instead to the last spell, which is coming out the same day. But for now, at least, let's move on to another game.